Okay, this is homework for Tuesday, March 15th, page 81 in your functions book, number 1. So they gave you two people and they're asking you who will have $100 first, George or Mark. And Miss Stefan said you need to, on George, you need to have a table and equation. So if you haven't done that yet, you should stop the video and do that now. And then for Mark, you need to write an equation. Okay, so George has $20 and is saving $15 every week. So let's start a table. So we're doing weeks and money. So at 0 weeks he has $20 and then he saves $15 every week. So at week 1 he's got $35. Week 2 he has $50. Week 3 he has $65, and so on, because he's getting $15 per week. Okay, so the equation would be y equals 15x plus 20. Because here's my y-intercept right here in the table, and in the situation they gave it to me by saying he already has $20. And they gave us the slope by saying $15 every week. That tells me that's the slope. Okay? Now Mark, we have a graph and we have to find the equation by putting in a slope triangle. So I'm going to find 2 points that intersect the grid lines perfectly, which is right here, and connect those. It's going up 5, 10. So the rise is 10, the run is 1. You got to look at what the axes are counting by. So then I do 10 over 1 equals 10. So if I write my equation, that is y equals 10x plus, and then his y-intercept's right here at 20. So now to find out who's going to have $100 first, I'm going to show you guys using the equations. So I have George's equation, y equals 15x plus 20. I'm going to write that down. George is y equals 15x plus 20. And then I have Mark, which is y equals 10x plus 20. Okay, so yes, you could kind of just assume that because George is making 15 a week and Mark is making 10 a week, that George is going to get there first. But I want to show you how I would do that with the equation. So they're giving me money, which I know from my table is y, and also from the graph that the y is money. So I'm going to put the 100 in my y spot. 100 equals 15x plus 20. So then I subtract 20 on both sides. I get 80 equals 15x. Divide by 15 on both sides. And I get x equals 5.3. This is weeks. So it would take him 5.3 weeks to get $100. Now for Mark, I do the same thing. 100 equals 10x plus 20. I subtract 20 on both sides. 80 equals 10x. Divide by 10 on both sides. And I end up with 8 equals x. So it's going to take him 8 weeks to get $100. So obviously George would have it first. So you should have explained that George would get $100 first. Okay, and that's it for today. See you tomorrow.